Hey, I'm Larry Vickers from Vickers Tactical, and you're watching Big Gunner 81.
Hey everyone, Rick here, Big Gunner 81. Hope you're all doing well today as always. So I've got a little bit of a story, a little bit I want to share with you today. I hold my 1911 here, and it kind of starts with this kind of a story that was from before I was ever on this earth. So some of you might know this story. My father passed away not long ago, and I wanted to build a tribute 1911 to him. One of the things that he's always talked about in his gun collection that he used to have was a nickel-plated 1911. Well, I ended up with this Tech Ultra from Rockland Armory, and originally I was thinking of doing a nickel-plated with the pearl grips, something kind of like what he had, or at least what he described to us. But since I ended up with this one, I decided I want to do something kind of unique for this. One of the things that on this particular pistol, that just for me, personal preference-wise, these are really nice grips that are on here, but my hands don't quite fit the 1911 real well. And I kind of like to try something thinner, and I was thinking, it'd be nice to get a set of different grips for it, and came across AlumaGrips, and that kind of opened up the door to what we're going to talk about next. But I also want to share with you the process of how you order these grips, because it's kind of unique. Let me show you what these grips are, and we're also going to show how to install them too in a little while. So, it might be kind of hard to see on the camera, that I'll bring it up a little closer. It's a photo of my father on there. These grips are custom made. You go on their website to their Build a Grip page, and you can actually pick all of the options, like if you have an ambidextrous safety, if you want slim grips, what pattern you want on it, how deep you want the texturing, or I'm trying to think of the correct word, but you'll see it in a moment when we go through the list, and we'll kind of show you all the options they have anyway. But I thought it was neat, you can actually add a photo option on here as well. So that's what I did. I ended up getting the real thin grips, and one of the things too is the magwell. The Tech Ultra has a magwell on it. These grips are compatible with that magwell as well. So let's check out the process how to go through and order these and so forth, because it's kind of cool to have all the options and everything to kind of build your own grip, and that's why I call it Build a Grip, of course. So let's check it out. All right, so here's the AlumaGrips website. It's AlumaGrips.com, and they offer a lot of different products, not just for the 1911. They got a bunch of 1911s listed here: 6 Hour P238, the Desert Eagle, Beretta, Para, Double Stack, Caspian, High Cap, Kunin 357, and even they make some grips for the AR-15 platform. Pretty cool. So we're going to check out the Build a Grip part of this site. So here we go. It says, please be aware that depending on the current backlog, there's a 2 to 4 week lead time for delivery on custom grips. Got to remember, every time you order one of these, it's made exactly to what your specifications are, what you want. Kind of neat, you can actually see what your grips will kind of look like on this pistol right here. And they give you a few different color options. You got like the stainless, or whatever you want to call it, silver finish, black, two-tone, you got a reverse two-tone, you got a two-tone with a green and black, and then kind of like a, I don't know what you call that. It's olive drab or something, I'm not sure, can't really tell. Anyway, you can flip it right and left so you can see what it looks like on either side. On the side here, there's all these questions. Okay, so what kind of grip color do you want? Do you want, looks like there's just 6 grip color options available. Although it shows 3 right here: black anodized, clear anodized, olive gray anodized. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this black anodized. Oh yeah, I did select it. Okay, so I'm going to close that. Smooth checkering pattern, that's what's showing right now is a smooth. It shows 3 here, but there's actually more off the side of the screen. You can kind of flip through this and see all the different styles, which is pretty cool. And I forget which ones I got. I think I got the original oval, if I remember right. Or it might be the true oval. I don't know. Anyway, we'll pick that one. You can kind of see how it changed right over here. And they've got different styles. It keeps going on, different size circles and things. You can check it all out on the website. So the next thing is the checkering depth. Well, you have a couple choices here: normal, aggressive, and very aggressive. Very aggressive is like pinpoint, you know, really rough. Aggressive is kind of in the middle, and normal is kind of just like a standard checkering. I'm gonna go with normal on this one. Engraving. So you got a couple options. You get none. You can get machined, which is like milled, so you can do like letters, like your like for example, you click on it, you can put your, I'll put my initials in here, and I don't know if it'll show it on the screen or not. Yeah, it didn't show it on the screen, but you can actually type what you want for your lettering in there, or you can do laser engraved. Laser engraving, you actually, it says three options are currently available. You basically have to send them a photo of what you want to use. There are some rules as to what you can send as far as the DPI, you know, the resolution of the photo. Mine was a little bit of a lower quality resolution, but luckily they were able to work with it. Kind of gave it more of a nostalgic dot matrixy type look, which was really cool. So I went with laser engraved on there. Now they got a regular 1/4 inch thick or the slim line of 5/32 inch thick. I went with the slim line because I have small hands. I wanted to try something a little bit thinner, and it has grip size. Okay, well, this is basically dependent on what pistol you're running. Are you running a full size, a compact, or a bobtail? Bobtail is going to be that little, you know, cut in the back bottom of the grip there. I'm running a full. So select that. Go to grip weight. They have a standard and a lightweight. I don't remember which one I got, honestly. I think we just went with standard because with the thin grips, it really doesn't make much difference. And this is aluminum, so they're very light anyway. Grip safety, or I'm sorry, safety options. It's got no ambi safety, ambi with ting, and ambi without ting. Well, this one has the ting on it for mine, so I'm going to select that. And you'll notice the pricing on this changes too, depending on what options you go with. Now here's one, the magwell option, something I didn't even think about. So it might be kind of hard to see on the screen, but there's a couple different options of magwells. You can do no magwell, Smith & Wesson and Alexander, Tech magwell, which has a little like slot kind of cut out in the bottom, it looks like. You can get the Wilson 188, which has like almost like a kind of like a triangular type pattern around the bottom grip screw. And this Morris version, I don't really know what that is. And I'm going to say this name wrong, but there's another option. And I think that's it. Well, I actually have one that looks like a Wilson 188. It's the ones they use in the Rockland Armory are that style. That adds a bit to the cost. You know, of course, pricing subject to change all the time, so I don't really want to get into that. You might see it on the screen, but go check out their website, play around with it. You can see what options are out there, and you can customize your own grips. So I'm really excited about these. I'm going to go ahead and get them put on and everything here, and show you how that goes, and we'll check it out. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the grips that are on here right now. Again, always make sure that your firearm safety checked before you start working on it. This one has been safety checked, just to show you all watching at home. No cartridge in there, no mag in the magwell, and so forth. So you can see on the old grips here, they got the relief for the magwell. The other thing is, inside here, it came with the screws. I don't know if they normally do or not, but it also came with new bushings, I think they call them, grip bushings. I'm not sure what the correct term is, I'm saying that correctly, but basically you take them out of the frame. I'm starting to loosen these up already. And I'm going to replace them with these new ones. I think the new ones are a little bit shallower because of the slimline grips, and maybe that's why this comes with them. I don't remember. So I put a little bit of blue Loctite on these as well. To show the difference, there is a height difference in these. One of the things I would also say too, just in case you want to hang on to those pieces, I just put them and threaded them together so they're on the original grips, so I can put them in the case that this gun came with and so forth, in case I ever want to go back to the original style. I'm going to go ahead and insert them and install them, and we'll get to going on putting on the grips. So these must be the lightened version, because they are hollowed out there, I believe. And got a right and a left, so we'll see. Go ahead and get these put on. Just look really cool. Again, I put some blue Loctite on these and go ahead and so here we go. Big thank you to Chris over at AlumaGrips. He did a fantastic job on the laser engraving on this. Now normally they want, I believe, a 600 dot per inch resolution. This was a 200 dot per inch resolution, so it's a little bit lower quality photo. It just happened to be the only photo that I had available, and I think it actually worked out in our favor because it was a black and white photo, you know, grayscale photo from back in the day, and has more like a dot matrix, old type, you know, finish to it, which is really cool. I love it. And they're slimmer grips, definitely. You know, that's what we ordered. Definitely slimmer than the factory grips that came in here, the G10 grips. I like them. It makes me feel I can get my hand a little more around this grip on here and so forth. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Go check out AlumaGrips.com, especially if you have a custom 1911 you want to do something cool with. They got some awesome grips. So until next time, everybody, go out and have some fun shooting.